Okay.
Sad puppy.
All right, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Welcome to You Ain't No Stupids. It is me, the Zen Master, to my left.
B, Booby, General Boss, whatever you want to call me.
All right, to his left.
Sounds great. Trey Sessions.
Across from him.
The King Tory on everything.
All right, next to him.
Mr. J. Cruz, 88.
You know what? I am starting to notice that no matter where you sit, I do introduce you last. I'm going to have to start changing that, man.
Nah, you know what? I'm cool with that because I like being able to look to my right and see the exit.
Yeah, remember I was on the
I'm
right
either gonna be
hand
right
at
here
one
or right
time.
there, but then I done got used to him being right there.
I was on the right hand at one time and he bitched at me. Remember that?
I don't, honestly.
You remember
I've
that,
been
don't
reading
you?
shit.
Yeah,
I know you remember that. Yeah, okay. Just like on that watermelon shit, huh?
Nah, that watermelon shit was
Nah,
funny.
I don't know what you're
That
talking
watermelon
about.
shit was funny. Who would have known it was so hydrated?
Mm. Who's OJ? That's what every black person say.
What y'all think about
Never heard that.
Y'all see the interview?
I saw this shit.
Like, was it? I didn't watch it. Was it as bad as they say it was?
Yes.
You didn't watch it at all?
No, I ain't
The
watching
dude was like, I killed her, and then after I stabbed her up, allegedly,
Yeah, hypothetically.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, it's kind of like you get
Hypothetically was
caught.
his word.
It's like you get caught cheating, and it's like, nah, I won't cheating. But I tell you what, if I was cheating at night, this is what happened hypothetically. I pulled up, I did this, I did that. This ended up happening. Next thing I know,
And a lot
I'm
of
here
it, though,
getting accused.
if you looked at him in his face, that nigga was like, you could see him kind of remembering.
Mm-hmm.
It just looked weird. It just looked
yeah, you know how
really
you
weird.
explaining
It
your
looked-
house.
it
You're
looked
like, yeah, I got this right here, this right here. Yeah, the blood is splattered right. Like,
And the knife, you know, Steve gave me the knife.
yeah,
Charlie.
like, yo,
Charlie,
who
whatever the
is-
fuck. Yeah, who the fuck is he? But like you can see in his face, like he was trying to remember. And then it just, on top of that, it just looked like a therapy session. But he was just like, yeah. So you know, when we threw the guys in the water, hypothetically, you know,
Yeah, like when he realized, he was like, oh shit, maybe they
yeah,
hypothetically.
double jeopardy. He can't get talked again anyway. There's nothing they can do. So he could have left all those allegedlys out of it and been fine. Who the fuck is Steve? Because Steve got something to worry about.
Yeah, I know, right? He ain't-
Charlie.
He wasn't.
Charlie, whatever the dude name is.
I don't know, man. After watching this shit, I really feel like Charlie was like him.
A made up guy.
Yeah,
it was
like-
him.
like
it
his-
was another personality of
He's
him.
he went
Like, you know, when you
crazy.
do some dumb shit and you tell yourself, like, man, I shouldn't do this dumb shit. I'm gonna get fucked up for doing this dumb shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, that
And
guy
do
that's
that
telling
shit.
you, fuck it, man, fuck it. All right.
Oh, okay, all right. So he kept saying there was some dude named Charlie that talked him into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I took the knife out and then I gave it to Charlie and then we get in the crib and the dude squared up and I'm like, oh, you think you can kick my ass? Charlie, give me my knife type shit. And oh, he gave me the knife. We got into it. Boom, jabbed him in the throat. Blood
Yeah.
everywhere.
So he became left-handed to
Hypothetically.
right-handed and jabbed him in the throat.
It was a lot. It was a lot. And if you looked at him, it was just like, I don't know if OJ's off, and like if he's off, like messed up in the head, then I could understand the look. Like maybe he really can picture himself doing it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
is off. He a football player.
Right.
Straight
And it
code.
makes sense.
Oh, damn, I forgot about
CTE.
that too.
Yeah. That's why I say if he's really off, then the look and everything, the mannerisms and all that would come to it. If somebody told you repeatedly you did something and you're a little off, then you're gonna believe. I mean, even if you ain't off, somebody tell you did something. After a while, they keep telling you did it. You're gonna be like, well, I don't think I
Maybe.
did it, but if I did,
Maybe I did it, and if I
I
didn't
would
do
have
it,
been a
I
little bit
probably did
cleaner
it
if
like
I would
this.
have did it. Yeah, I would have been a
You
little
know
bit
what's
cleaner if I
crazy?
would have did it.
That is how your brain works.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause that's,
Right, and maybe he
yeah.
said that shit just out loud. Because no bullshit, Joey, you murdered somebody. This person such happened. This happened. Nah, they keep telling you nah, and then eventually after a while you might be like, no, if I would have did it, man, I would have did this different. I wouldn't have did this. It would have been more like this, more like this. Like if you would have, because you know your
Yeah,
brain
but
is-
that ain't the way he did it, though. That ain't the way he said
But
it.
what if he's off? That's what I'm just saying. And that's why the look came with it and the realness and the feel. This is years later. that
Yeah,
he's
they've
talking
been
about
telling.
it.
Yeah, they've been telling.
And
He's
they've
been
been
doing it
telling
for
for
forever.
years.
The reason I say that just him doing the interview proves he's a sociopath is that, okay, I understand that's like he's didn't do it, but that's still the mother of your kids. So you're talking about your son's mother. Like, this is a dude that exists, and you're talking about killing his mom. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So that's why I'm like, okay, that's some sociopath shit right there. He got kids with her, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? And he raised them, so it ain't like they were staying somewhere else. So he has.
They ain't no fuck you dads.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He has a forlorn relationship with these motherfuckers, and he's talking about killing their moms.
But maybe he set them down and was like, look, they still blaming me for taking your mama out. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to capitalize on it. I'm going to write a book as if I did. Hey,
That just sounds like the worst idea ever.
You going to get everything you want. We're going to pay for college and everything off of this, okay? You get to go wherever the fuck you want to go.
He should have been did that with the football career. He was the juice.
Hey.
He was the juice.
Was.
He obese.
But he still got mad money though.
Yeah.
Hey, it doesn't matter. We want more. So, you know,
We juiced her.
let me talk shit about your mama, and we can make it.
Do you believe that Charlemagne thing though, where he was saying OJ still go to the graveyard and cuss Nicole out? He was like,
He said that.
oh, that's what he said. Oh, okay. Who, you talking about OJ said that?
He said it in that interview.
I didn't see the whole interview. I should have watched it.
Oh yeah, this nigga's nuts.
Yeah, go in there with the same. He was like, oh, Charlemagne said, I respect her because he got the same energy. It's kind of messed up, but it's funny.
I mean, I don't think he sit there like shouting at it like, "Ah, you bitch!" like in the middle of the shit. But
Probably
he might say,
do.
like, you stupid motherfucker! I told your dumb ass.
What's the difference, bro?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like if I'm driving past
No,
the graveyard and if
no,
I see a dude
no.
like this, like whoop that trick at the goddamn tombstone, it's a whole lot different than if I just see him sitting there like this on the goddamn tombstone. I don't really know what he's saying. I don't know if he's saying something out of anger. I mean, yeah, I get it though, but I mean, you be at the goddamn.
It's still weird to like go to somebody's gravesite to give them negative energy.
Yeah, the chastisement still.
Yeah. I'm so mad at you after all these
Oh, I
years
wish
I'm
you
gonna
was
grab to-
alive right now. I slapped the shit out you.
I mean, cussing someone out ain't necessarily a bad thing.
No, my G.
This guy.
A deceased person.
Yeah, I mean, you just be sitting there like, oh my goddamn, like why the fuck did you have to?
Still? Come on. Yeah.
I mean, hey,
It's a little off. It's a little off. It's a little off.
It's off.
It's a little off.
That's off.
That's off.
You're social.
CTE.
All right. Well, before we started recording, you was about to have a going to Easter rant. So I just wanted to.
Yeah, it's
wait till we started
disrespectful.
recording.
It's disrespectful.
Kind of turn yourself.
Oh,
I get it,
it's
but this is why it makes me laugh.
what, the Easter?
You look like you're chilling.
Yeah, I'm saying though, this is what I did today.
Why you do that at Popo?
guy here.
Took little Joey out to see the Easter Bunny.
Oh, I see
Like they
that.
chilling.
That's so
Look like-
Was he cool?
disrespectful.
Was he cool?
Yeah, you see him chilling.
Yeah, he look like he chilling. He look like that's his homie right there.
Yeah, he do look like he chilling.
Well, nah, cause goddamn Tara godmother work a military circle and shit. So like this, like his third time seeing the motherfucker this week. I wouldn't
So
be
they
surprised if
cool.
he. Yeah, like I wouldn't even be surprised if he know that's a real person, but like in a fucking costume.
Kind of like when you found out that Santa Claus was fake and you were like, wait a minute.
I don't like
didn't
that
know-
either.
I didn't even
He's
find
totally-
out. Like nobody told me he was fake. I just realized it because I was living in a house that didn't have a fucking fireplace. And I'm like, how's this fat motherfucker? Like, what is he coming down?
He didn't get the window top?
Hell no, my parents ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know he's supposed to be real. Like, I was supposed to believe in that shit.
My parents made it seem like they paid for the presents and he just delivered them shits.
Now, that
What?
is the way to go.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about it, nigga. But what were you saying about the
Okay.
Easter Bunny?
Okay, first off, Easter is actually Resurrection Sunday, correct? That's what we're supposed to be
How
celebrating.
far are we going? Are we just talking about when Christians took over Easter? Are we going like before? that?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So
the original Christian version of Easter, yeah, it's about the resurrection.
for
I mean,
for our
everything
beliefs,
about Easter Sunday is all fucked up. It's a bunny.
that
Bunnies
lays
don't lay fucking
eggs.
eggs. And then they
It's-
hide them shits. What type of asshole bunny you gotta be? to hide them
Disrespectful,
shits?
ain't it? Ain't it
I know
disrespectful?
you done been to the goddamn the little Easter egg hunts at someone's family crib where you find that one stupid ass golden fucking egg, and that's the one that got $10. Everybody's sitting there like, yo, find that golden egg, sitting there, and then you see all these parents is yelling at their kids because their kid didn't find the fucking egg.
Yo,
Bitch.
my childhood was fucked up because all our Easter eggs was fucking hard boiled eggs.
You didn't
Oh
paint
no,
the
we
eggs?
had
They painted them, but they was fucking hard boiled eggs.
Well, okay, that was the fun part then. You
we
painted
had
the
them.
egg.
We had the hard boiled eggs. Then we had the regular little crack 'em open. They
Yeah.
got the little bullshit candies in them.
Like the shits that come in the store,
Yeah.
like the 25-cent
Yeah.
joint.
Mm-hmm. And then you got the bullshit, the little one bullshit golden egg, whatever the fuck color egg.
See, I forgot all about
Shit,
the
I got some
golden
money
egg
in it.
until
I ain't know nothing
homegirl
about
said
it.
something
I
about
don't
it.
eat hard boiled eggs. I've always hated them ever since.
Oh, I like eggs. I just
So
don't
doing
like
that
scrambled
shit
eggs.
used to piss me off finding a hard boiled egg.
Yep, because you get it, you gonna sit here at this table till you eat it. Damn, man, you fucking fucking Harry Potter. I feel bad.
And it's like, damn, like this supposed to be fun. I'm getting punished for finding this fuck shit. I used to sit there and get to the point where it's like, yo, I don't want that. Nah, they got dye on it.
It feel heavy. It feel heavy. Go crack the egg on somebody else. But I just think Easter is just disrespectful because it's going away from everything that we're supposed to go to church for, and I feel like it's like a show now.
All right, so seeing
It's
though
always been a
Christian,
show.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. That's why I don't
seeing
like the
though-
bunny thing.
But seeing though Easter wasn't a Christian holiday to begin with, do you know what I'm saying? What is it disrespectful to the original version of Easter or just the Christian version of Easter?
The Christian version of Easter,
Why are you putting the Christian version of Easter above the other one?
because it's our belief.
So it's only disrespectful to your beliefs, but to anybody that believes anything else, it's not disrespectful, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But then the people that believe that what he's believing in is going along with what he's talking about is disrespectful.
Okay, so that's the problem you have with it.
Yeah, so they teaching this, and then they doing that.
Yeah,
that's what he's
and that's I feel like it's like a suckering to get kids to go along with some stuff instead of telling them, hey, look, this guy right here died for your sins and stuff like that. It's not this bunny that you're trying to find a golden egg for. It sounds just ridiculous. I just don't like the whole line of kids. I'm
I'd
like,
see if you think it's disrespectful if it's happening in the church.
And
like,
it is.
I grew up
It
in
is.
that, so it was two different things. Like
it is.
Yeah, I'm about to say when
That's the
when
whole
they
point.
What are they teaching the kids in church about the bunny? The bunny was just the mascot of.
Mm-hmm.
Like they never said, well, he was part of a story or anything.
Well,
So
the thing is, I don't know exactly what's going on because I'm not attending. But she
I want to
said,
ask you next, like what churches, you know?
yeah, well, it's
Easter
Mega
Bunny?
Hit. It's Mega Hit Baptist Church. Yeah, y'all put them out there like that. So I think the thing is,
hits. That's not, okay. Go ahead.
Oh.
No, you go.
oh, you want me to say it again?
No.
Okay.
Go.
So, they what I was told is they're gonna have a service early so the kids can go search for the eggs.
that's a black church.
Yes, it sounds disrespectful, don't it?
Hold on, wait a minute. Not really, but is there a bunny there?
I don't know. I
I
don't
wouldn't consider it disrespectful until the bunny shows up.
Oh, that rabbit! Get that rabbit out of here! Shoot the rabbit!
It sounds like
Fud?
festivities.
Where's Fud?
Yeah,
when
see,
you need
that's
It
it?
why-
sounds like festivities. That's what it
Yeah.
sounds like.
No, I get that though.
I never heard anything incorporated into the religion. Like it's just something that.
And that's why. And that's
Yeah,
another
so
thing
I
that kind of rubbed me
No,
wrong
it's
too,
like,
because it's
alright,
like it's at church. I'm like,
Yeah, because one thing you got, the way I'm looking at it is, so all that Easter bunny, Easter eggs, candy, all that shit is obviously for kids,
Mhm.
and that's how a lot of people celebrate Easter.
yeah,
Now you don't
Do it at home.
Seeing as though Easter was the Christian holiday, and you know what I'm saying, all that. So you're in church as a kid, and everybody, all your friends at school are hype about Easter because they're getting candy and shit.
hmm
But you being the Christian kid, you're supposed to go to church and then just be fly, and that's what you do on Easter. So it's like I can understand the church being like, okay, let's give the kid, let's let the kids have some fucking fun. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
And that's what I'm like. It wouldn't be disrespectful for them to do like an Easter egg hunt because it's just like, all right, let's let the kids have some fun. It's just like letting the kids. It's like doing presents on Christmas. Like, yeah, it's not about that,
Exactly
but
what
it's
I was
like
thinking.
we can't let them just not have fun. Let's not be so religious.
Yeah,
that we're
religious,
taking the
yeah.
fun out of it. Because then, like, what the fuck is life about? Like, that's what we're here to have fun and enjoy life and help each other
Nope.
and provide joy.
Mm-mm.
What
No,
do you
I'm
think?
messing.
No,
No,
the thing is, if we were
it's-
serious all the time, we wouldn't.
No,
the
no,
kids
I-
wouldn't stay.
No, I got you.
I mean, I feel you though, but like we didn't have Santa Claus come to church. Like I remember it was a couple times where Christmas fell on a Sunday, and there was no Santa Claus at church. But like,
Yeah,
they
it's
did
like-
do extra shit, but it would be
Yeah.
I guess
But
it's
my whole
easy- it's
thing is
more
like
shit.
do Easter at home. Like I didn't mind. I don't mind it at home. I could see if she was like,
You're giving too much. You're giving too much credit to a building.
what?
Don't
Me?
give.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're giving too much credit. to a
Maybe,
building.
maybe.
Yeah, no, you are.
I just never heard of it. Like what throws me off is the church goddamn doing their services early. I mean, we had like 8 and 11 o'clock services. and
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Like,
what I'm used to too. And then
but
I'm used to
going on.
I'm used to going home, and then it's like they have the thing there, the kids and stuff like that, and that's cool. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I just think it's funny that we're like, oh no, we're gonna. That's like with Super Bowl. That's if Super Bowl Super Bowl come on Sunday, right? And church is like, nah.
No second service.
We-
First
no,
service.
not
only.
even that. Not even that. We have a services on Saturday because Super Bowl Sunday is just like that.
Oh,
And
no,
you
that's
like,
different.
But that's what it is, though. It's like we having services 3 hours earlier.
Does the day
hours.
really matter when you learn or be
What?
taught? Does the day really
does
matter?
the day really matter?
Yeah, does the day really matter when you learn or get
Well,
taught?
I mean,
That's
depend
why
on your
this
schedule.
is the whole thing with me in religion. I can't stand the routineness of it.
Me either. I don't like it either.
Like
That's why I was
it's
like,
just routine to go.
and that's
Did you
and that's
get anything from it?
right. That's the whole
No.
argument, and that was part of the argument.
Don't be
The
routine.
part of the argument was, well, you go to church, and I'm just now like really. I kind of grew up in the church a little bit, and then I went away from it, and then teenager I started to go back into it a little bit. I was hemming and hawing. Like, I ain't gonna lie to her. I was hemming and hawing.
What's
And
the-
last hemming and hawing. Like,
That's some country shit.
yeah, it is. It is country.
Just let it go.
Hey, yo, I
It
know-
is country. No,
I
hemming
know
and
what it meant
hawing.
either, but I was gonna roll with it.
Hemming and hawing is country.
I use
And
I never
and
heard of it. I use context clues, and I'm
And
like, I understand
got
what
it.
he's saying.
Yeah, it's being wishy-washy. Someone hemming and hawing. Yeah, I got it from her.
I know that.
But anyway. So,
Who was her?
T.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, because she's country. But she, I forgot what I was going to say.
You was him and hard.
Oh, yeah. about church and stuff like that, right? But I still read the Bible from now and again or whatever. But she like, I'll tell her stories about the Bible, and she been in church all her life, and she don't be knowing what I'm talking about. So I'm like, are you reading the Bible, or you just going to church?
They don't pay attention to that shit in church.
But that's what I was. But that's the whole point I was getting. I was like, it seemed like it's a show now.
No, it's a social thing.
Well, I
social
understand it if it's a social thing if
It's a
you
social
read
thing.
your Bible. That's like saying school is a social thing, but you're not doing your homework, you're not studying for tests.
But you
So
do.
what-
you have
what-
those-
what are you
have-
doing?
You have those people there though. Does that take away the fact that they've been to college? No, does it? Not at all. They did the bare minimum to get by. No, it doesn't. They still got the paper to say otherwise. It doesn't take away from them to the person that's overachieving. It doesn't. They get the same fucking paper, bro. Same paper.
I don't
different
like
numbers,
it. Yeah,
but different
I have
numbers.
no. Yeah, I mean he's beating me now. That's why I'm like, I don't have nothing to say. He's
But
right.
But it's different when it starts coming into applying things or talking about things.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Because your
now-
potential is low.
Right, because now your piece of paper doesn't really mean much if you can't explain what you've been learned or been taught. Excuse me. Then what
I
difference?
mean, like Jimi Hendrix didn't learn how to read music till he was in his like mid-20s, and he died at 27.
I can believe that because it literally he was self-taught because he lived in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
And I don't think Kurt Cobain could read music at all.
I can believe that too.
But they're geniuses though.
Hey, that makes sense as to why I brought that up in this conversation.
That's what I was trying to figure out too.
I could see it in your motherfucking face. You look right at that man. And you was thinking, what the fuck does this have to? That's exactly what the fuck you was looking
That's
like.
what my eyes did. My eyes did this.
Because I was thinking the same thing. And I'm like, man, let me look again, make sure I'm not tripping. Kevin just sitting there like,
He said, "Your eyes went down, your eyes went up." This motherfucker's dumb.
so what the fuck that got to do with the Easter Bunny?
No, so pretty much he
Fuck that rabbit.
No, okay.
I get what you're trying to say.
All right, well, what I'm saying is like how you were saying people were going to church but not reading the Bible.
Mhm.
Right, but I'm saying like different people learn different ways. It's like, what's the goal of a
I mean, like it doesn't affect understanding.
Exactly.
But he's engulfed in music. Why you don't know how to read music?
You know
But
what
he's
I'm saying?
engulfed in
Doesn't
music.
make
His
it-
everything is music. Why
Yeah,
doesn't he
so-
know how to read it?
So my love for God doesn't have to be linked to did I read this book?
Yeah, spitting out verses.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't see. I don't like that either. See, it's not even about the verses.
Now you know how I feel.
It's
Now you know how I be feeling when them motherfuckers try to corner you in the goddamn losing
Hey,
argument.
Joey,
But I'm with you.
Joey, it's not about you right now. Joey.
I'm with you.
it's not about
It's not
the.
about you right
It's
now.
about
Stop
the.
trying to help him cha-cha slide.
It's about. I'm not sliding out. It's definitely not sliding out. It's about the stories.
Cha-cha slide.
It's about the stories.
Cupid shuffle. He
And
ain't
what-
cha-cha
this
forever.
guy here. No,
Yeah,
we
we got to keep it shuffle it up.
the biker shuffle. No, we.
I did it at my wedding.
It's
That's a thing.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, nigga, you ain't see me get
Yeah.
down, man.
we all did it.
Fuck outta
You did it too. What?
here. Hell no.
Don't dance.
Yeah, that nigga got 2 left feet.
This dude don't dance. You don't dance for real?
I'm all types of
He
fucked
don't
up
even do
Hispanic.
this. He can't
None of
even-
that. None of that.
He don't give you nothing.
None of
He
that.
can't give you nothing.
Man, you supposed to be saucing all over the floor.
I don't even speak Spanish, man. Are you surprised? Are you really surprised?
No, I'm not. I'm just
All
playing
right.
around with you.
Yeah. Motherfucker, you don't speak Zulu, do you?
No, I don't.
This motherfucker.
Speak a little French.
Wakandan. Damn.
But this is what I was about to say about the Bible verses and things. It's not about the Bible verses and being able to spot all the verse, right? Because it's not about that. It's not about the verses. It's just about the stories and what they mean and how you apply it to your life. That's what the whole point of like having discernment mean. Like, how are you going to apply that to your life?
Yeah, it's a lesson in there. How are you going to take that and apply it?
Right.
That's why I said, like, yo, people can overachieve, but if they don't apply it to what they're going through or what they're talking about or what they're trying to teach other people, it doesn't mean nothing.
Right.
A D student could be a fucking A1 steak sauce fucking teacher.
That is 100. Those that can't do teach,
Yeah, look at Tyrone Lue.
He wasn't bad, was he?
He got crossed by Iverson and stuffed over.
You calling him a good coach?
By Iverson.
You calling him a good coach?
Who?
Brown
Lue?
about to get rid of that ass, ain't he?
No, I think he
He
is
already
pretty.
did.
I think he
He
is
already
pretty
did?
decent. No, he
I thought he's sick.
He's sick, man. No, he's sick. No, he been sick for a minute. And everybody know it. Just like Steve Kerr was sick and he won a championship, but he still had to go out half of the season. That's why Luke Walton got the Lakers
He got
job.
that Bron flu.
This guy here, no,
This dude
lie.
sat
Lie.
here and compared Tyronn Lue to Steve Kerr.
I know. That was
no, it's no. First
Cut
of all, no.
cut-
Hey, no, if you're
cut
gonna
your mic
no.
off.
All
Cut
right,
your mic off.
this is my
Cut your mic
argument with
off.
Steve
Same
Kerr.
position.
This is my argument with Steve Kerr.
Sports Talk with Kevin Cruz coming soon.
I know, right? We definitely need that. But this is my argument with. Yeah, I was about to hit the table.
I was waiting for it too.
This is my argument with Steve Kerr. So Steve, that's not his team, man.
No, you're
can't
right.
Stand that.
I agree.
That's not his team. It's Mark Jackson's team. He built that team. They fired Mark Jackson. Steve Kerr won championships after that. That's not his team. He didn't build that team.
Get the whole Gundy thing with what Gundy they did was it Tampa Bay? No, Indianapolis. He built them all up and then they shipped them on out and they win championships. Was it that or Tampa Bay?
Nah, he won some though.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
No, it was Tampa Bay.
It was Tampa Bay.
When,
He
you know
built
when
the
John
whole
Gruden
fucking
came
team.
in.
Yeah, when Gruden came in.
Oh,
Tampa
He
Bay.
built the team up and then all
Hold
of
up,
a sudden.
Gruden with the Redskins now, ain't he?
Raiders.
Raiders. Oh.
Oh yeah.
He just came back.
Oh.
He cleaned the house too.
What house? Who's playing for the Raiders?
He's cleaning apartment.
I really
No, edit the silence out. You do that shit on purpose.
Yeah, I really
Because
don't
he
know.
gives them a gap.
Yeah, I really don't know how to segue to the
It is not gonna segue.
Yeah, nothing.
Yes, no, go.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Nothing makes sense.
Reality is.
Did you even finish your Easter point?
Yeah, I did.
They just saying it was disrespectful. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
about it.
just yeah. And I made
I
my
know it's
point
like-
about it.
All that shit was kind of like jumping out the gate with fire, and all this other stuff is kind of weak compared to it. I'm trying to like pick out the hottest one.
Go ahead.
Oh, we're gonna make it all hot.
Shoot your shot.
No homo.
Alright. So we talking about a bunch of fucking reboots and shit last time. So Rosanne came back. Anybody watch it?
I didn't watch it in the beginning.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man, I loved Rosanne.
Yeah, me too. You ain't watch it either?
Mm-mm.
I love Rosanne.
You know what I liked back in
What's
the day
he-
though, other than the black shows, you know, the Cosby's and Family Matters and you know all the black
I
stuff.
barely watched Full
I
House.
did like I did like Roseanne and I like Ellen.
Ellen was
Yeah,
dope.
Ellen was good too.
I like
Ellen was real good
I
too.
like them too.
Nigga, I looked at a lot of her junk. But Friends was my shit and everything. But Roseanne,
Yeah, see, Friends was the first one that I really
Friends
watched.
Friends was trash, man.
Roseanne was my shit.
Motherfucker, here. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Friends was funny as a
I'm biased.
bitch.
Friends
I'm
and
biased.
Seinfeld. was
I'm
trash.
biased because Jennifer Aniston.
I never watched.
Oh my God! Finally, somebody said Seinfeld.
I never
sucks.
watched Seinfeld.
Oh, I never watched that.
Oh my goodness! Everybody keep.
I looked at not Kramer. What was his name?
Frasier.
Frasier. There you go.
Oh, yeah,
Frasier
I do
was
like
like
that,
Frasier.
yeah, I like
Yeah,
Frasier.
him and
Frasier
his
was
dad
like
and
that.
his brother was fucking crack.
But he made
I watched it, but I
Girlfriends, too,
didn't
though.
watch it.
Yo, he
Oh,
made
yeah,
a lot of hot
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
and Nobody
yeah.
knows it was him.
Yeah,
He
Kelsey
made
Grammer.
Kelsey
Medium.
Grammer, the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made Medium. He was Sideshow Bob. He
He was Sideshow
He was Sideshow Bob?
Yeah, he was Sideshow Bob. Matter of fact,
Holy
you know
shit.
the dude that played his brother on Frasier played Sideshow Bob's brother. So yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Niles. That's the name,
Niles,
right?
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So he played Sideshow Bob's brother. Yeah.
Nigga, man. Yo, that's dope. I ain't know that. That's hard body. But no, I did love Roseanne. I'm not gonna let. I did stutter step on it because everybody else is trying to ruin my perception of what Roseanne's supposed to be. But Roseanne always was like the hard body. We one step away from being in a trailer ass family.
Yeah.
And so
They still broke.
Right. So it's still the same angle. It's still the same
Didn't they
angle.
win the lottery?
See, that's where I don't you you didn't see it, did you?
I ain't see the
That's
new
where
episode.
nobody's speaking on the story of it. What's
Okay,
going
well,
on?
what it is the controversy behind her last season was the last season was all over the place. Like you said, they won a lottery and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
The very last episode, it showed her basically the whole last season was a lie.
Yeah, it was
And
a
she
dream
was-
or some shit.
No, she was writing a book,
Oh,
and the whole
yes, it
last season was like some book she was writing. So,
Really? That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna with
That is
DC
some
us.
fuck shit, ain't it?
Yeah, that's like DC Comics. How they
New
how they
52 your ass.
what was that about? Man, Mr. Manhattan is changing the whole universe. Like what?
But that's like when Roseanne went off the air. That's how they went off the air.
Yeah.
So that's not so the writing a book. That's not nothing new. That's like from 10 years ago.
20 years ago.
20?
Yeah, that shit been a minute, bro.
20. You're right. 20 years
Yeah,
ago.
20 years ago.
But yeah. So it came back, and a lot of people basically somebody leaked online. It was some clickbait shit, but it worked like a motherfucker. But they left the headline was Roseanne comes back, and the main character is a Trump supporter. No. That's not what it says. It says Roseanne is coming back as a pro-Trump platform.
Mm-hmm.
So basically making it sound like it was going to be all just Trump. But really what it is that the character is a Trump supporter.
Mm-hmm.
And her sister, Aunt Jackie, was voted for Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
And it bugged me out because it's like when the show started and they started arguing and shit, I was like, this shit is kind of outdated. Did they over here talking about that old shit? And I thought about like, oh damn, Trump's only been in office about a year.
It just seemed like forever.
It has seemed like forever. Time is crawling by with this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
When Obama did 8 and it felt like 2 years, this motherfucker been here 1 year. It feels like 4 already. Like, is it time for another election?
That's something.
Did y'all see the pictures though?
Of who?
Oh yeah, that's old.
Is it old?
That's very old.
That shit's crazy though,
Yeah.
bro.
Let me see.
What the fuck?
That's
real. Yeah.
That's extra old.
That's crazy.
Did you
I'm
see
like,
when she was talking to Patrice O'Neal about that?
no, I need to see because I know he ain't let that shit fly.
Hold on. Am I tripping? Was she dressed up like Hitler?
Yeah, there's a picture of Roseanne dressed up as Hitler taking gingerbread men out the oven. So it was fucked up on like a
Yo, wait. This dude a sociopath.
Yo.
This dude here. Don't see nothing wrong with
man. Now I'm laughing
see,
at how
they-
fucked up people are.
they
That's
make-
crazy shit.
Like, was this a movie role or something?
No, that's just
No,
her
that-
at home just doing that shit because she thought it was funny.
That bitch
Wait.
made headlines, right?
Yeah, that made hella
Yeah.
headlines. That's
I
this.
think
That
I remember
shit is
that.
old.
That shit old.
That
That's
shit is
crazy.
very
Yeah.
old.
bro.
Yeah.
That's too. That's I don't know. That was too much for me. I'm like, why?
You gotta see her explain it and
Okay.
go in on that shit.
I told
The
you
shit
she
she
was
said
win.
made sense. And stuff about like we gotta stop giving so much of a damn about symbols and be more about the real.
The symbolic
Yeah.
things. Yeah, well, that's understandable.
So what's the real then?
I forget. That shit is old and the explanation.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that, but I
mad
was
old,
like
so
that. I don't remember. I don't remember the statement behind it though. But I do remember seeing that.
That's hard body. That's a lot. But either or, I'm still gonna look at it for the time being until it becomes a garbage show. Because like right now, I have no clue if what it is.
oh, they picked up right where they left off as far as like if you like the show the first time around, you'll like this one. Only thing I don't like about it is they got like a random black girl in it for like no reason. other
That
than
I saw
black
a
girl.
piece of that too, and
Yeah.
it was like a black baby, like a girl, a
Yeah,
baby
yeah.
girl.
It's like their son married a black girl, so that's his stepdaughter. And it's like
Oh.
it's just random. It's like she's just there because we need a black girl. Like we got everybody. We got Latinos covered. We got the gays covered. We need a
They got a
black girl.
Latina. Who?
The teacher.
Oh, I gotta look at it. But either or, I mean, I gotta look at it and give it its just dues for just the simple fact that it's a TV show I did like. And
It's worth it. It's
I'm
really
gonna-
good. So it's really fucking me up. Like, am I the only one? I think I'm the only like black person that watched it that's going to admit that this show is actually pretty goddamn good.
I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
I
I
know
never
what
watched it to begin with, so I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
shit
gonna look
about
at
it.
it. I'm going to look at it. Now, when it becomes a trash ass show to me, then it becomes a trash ass show. If it don't,
Yeah.
It was always hard for me to find white people shows funny, though.
and maybe I might start looking at Blackish. Cause that ain't like
That seemed
boom
too.
boom right there. They right there though, ain't they? They like boom boom one after the other.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Rosanne, then Blackish, and then
You watch that?
Off the Boat. Blackish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
You
incredible.
like it? Is it?
Yeah.
They been saying this show is fucking.
I don't know. I'm always got like any network TV show. I'm always.
Yeah,
That's why I was
I'm
like
the
when I
same
when I
way.
first watched Gotham, that was on fucking Netflix. I was surprised it was a fucking like.
Yeah, I'm
network
skeptical
show.
too, because that's where I literally didn't watch Gotham for seasons until I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Like I'll stay
He
if I
preached
see
it to
it.
me for a minute. Was it you?
I like the first season,
Yeah.
so probably was.
Yeah, I think it was him. Preached it to me for a minute, and then it still took me a while to go look at it.
Mm-hmm.
How many seasons Blackish in?
8 maybe.
I need some catching up to do.
Yeah, that's worth it. It's
I
30
ain't
minutes.
been watching shit.
Yeah, they 30
6,
minutes.
maybe 7.
It's 30-minute episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 30-minute episodes.
I'm-
So maybe 6. I might be tripping.
It's still you're looking over 5. Looking over 5 seasons.
Oh yeah, definitely over 5.
5 seasons.
Yeah.
Well,
Because like the little girl grew up, is in college now, and got a spinoff show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh shit, they got spinoffs.
yeah, so she's like 18, 19,
What's the spinoff show?
grown-ish.
Oh, that it. Okay, so that's the different world-ish type show.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
and
Okay,
that
yeah,
show
so
was really good.
yeah, I heard about that too, and I've been waiting.
Who's writing this show?
His name's Kenya Barris, I think.
Y'all should watch Freakish.
The fuck is
Say again.
Y'all should watch Freakish.
the fuck
What's
is that?
Freakish about?
Nuclear plant explosion and the air being affected.
That shit sound like some damn Z Nation shit.
Oh, World Z or something
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
like is there like mutations and shit? Like you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta
It's
sell
zombies
the
and shit.
Sure, it's not the Flash.
It's not. No, I think the Flash.
This guy.
I watched that too though.
I was saying I ain't saying shit bad about the Flash because I ain't realize how
Oh,
hard
my-
body niggas watch that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just picking up on niggas. Niggas love that shit, so I ain't saying
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
How come Black Lightning ain't tied into the Flash universe? What's up with that, man? Like that's the first one that ain't tied in.
Ain't Black Lightning like on their first season?
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't no telling, man. These comic, the way they do shit is weird. Because
Mm-hmm.
that whole cinematic thing and TV thing is 2 different things on top of the comic book thing.
That's DC though.
Marvel doing the same shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
All the Marvel TV shows are tied into cinematic universes.
All the Netflix shits.
Netflix and
It's tied.
ABC shows are tied to the MCU, which is like the Disney shit. But the stuff that's on FX and that shit be tied into
What's on
Deadpool
FX?
and X-Men.
What's FX? What's on FX?
Legion. And
Haven't
Yeah,
watched it.
Legion is
Yeah,
part
Legion,
of what's in
and
it.
they
Yeah,
got-
but
they
he
got
got a
something else,
backstory for it. Yeah.
it's something else too.
Legion on his first season too, though, right? Yeah. So I haven't gave that a chance to, but Legion he's pretty much Professor X's son.
Mm.
So his shit's
I haven't
real
even heard of
interesting.
that shit.
Yeah, his
I
shit,
heard of it, but I ain't give it a
his
chance.
shit real interesting. Like he got split personalities, and with each personality becomes a power. So he like Omega levels type fucking mutant. Like he ain't no joke. So
Yeah.
his shit's alright. So just to see him go through his motions, that shit there is gonna be dope.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You getting back into comics and shit now.
Yeah, getting back into what I like shit. Yeah.
So what the fuck is that Omega shit, man?
Omega level. Like Storm, Omega level.
Is that like the highest level?
It's up there. It's like
Yeah, like you got the top
you can-
dogs and then you got like the basic
yeah,
bitches.
like world changing power. Like you can change the world with your power.
Okay, so that's what
Like
Omega-
Storm. Storm can fuck up the world with her
Yeah.
powers.
She done like created hurricanes and shit.
Storm can go to other planets and fuck up their shit. Yeah. So she Omega level. When you got what was it? It was a nigga named something Malloy. He was in the comic book. This motherfucker fuck up everything. It doesn't matter. If you can fuck with time, if you can fuck with nature, like completely change everything or destroy everything, you're about Omega level.
Because like I was reading somewhere that was like they made Gambit Omega level, and I was like, okay, I guess Omega don't mean what I think it means if Gambit is Omega.
It depends on what happened or what story arc that come from.
Because you ain't never heard of
Like now, because they got shit where like
See,
people can end up being
I
heralds
think I heard of
because
that.
they like call one shots and stuff like that. Like one shot. Like imagine if the Hulk had Wolverine claws.
I fucking
and
hate
boom.
every last one of them shits. I need
But
consistency.
they one shots
in
though.
my
They
literature,
don't.
goddammit.
They're pretty much like this is an imaginary thing. If this was to happen, it's not going on in the universe. But if the universe did, this is what happened. But
But
So
I
it's
feel you on that because them
fictional.
shits do kind of bug me the fuck out though.
They throw you off.
So fictional.
Yeah,
it's
it's
fictional.
fantasy to the fantasy. Yeah,
That
Like
shit
if
corny.
Wolverine could teleport like Nightcrawler, like
Yeah, you know what
it's
I'm
like
saying?
they got one shot where Wolverine got fucking Doctor Strange powers and Iron Fist shit.
He had to do a lot of learning for Doctor Strange powers.
But then see when you start fucking with time, my nigga, you can do whatever you want. Hyperbolic chamber is.
See, if that's the case, the only fair fight he'll have to have is Dormammu.
Nah, don't-
Who else he going to fight?
Nah.
Think about it. If you got Doctor Strange powers, who else are you going to
You
fight?
got
There's
magic.
a lot of them niggas.
Yeah. Dormammu not really that nigga. Like you think.
it's like-
Dormammu will do. I mean, he that mug, but he not that nigga.
Who else is out there like that?
There's a motherfucker named the Universe. You know who he is?
Yeah, well,
He's the Universe, nigga.
you're talking about those godlike the
yeah,
god.
but see when you start talking galaxy shit, then that's when
Yeah.
you got fucking around like Inhumans and then you still got God like shits and yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
I'm talking about like a regular person that has powers. Like that's
You
what I
talking
said.
about like magical powers? Because that's what Dormammu.
Yeah, that's yeah.
The magical power switching from dimension to dimension. Like you still got magic. She's a fucking monster. She pretty much took over everything that Dormammu had.
And like
she's Colossus' sister.
what's that dude name? Silver Surfer.
Now that's galaxy shit.
He's considered Galaxy?
Yeah, he galaxy because he come.
yeah, he was
Silver-
going around from world to world.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I thought
he-
the reason why he was going around from world to world is because he was enslaved by Galacta.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, but
not the
Galactus
fact
is
that he
worlds.
Yeah, but not the
world
fact that he is. You know what I mean? He's like,
he
yo,
got his power
you
from.
you the shit, so go
Yeah.
do some shit for me.
The thing is, he's made,
That's what I thought it was.
He's made a herald by Galactus.
Galactus,
Galactus
yeah.
gives you more than what you fucking got. So now, he gave him the ability to be able to transport and go from place to place and space to space.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that.
Where'd y'all find all that? This is over.
Well, when we was coming up, we had the cartoons, and the
Yeah.
cartoons were based directly on the comic books. So
It's,
yeah,
So they don't have.
Was it
They don't have it no
directly?
more.
Yeah,
It won't directly because
it was.
Morph, because I keep throwing Morph as one of the originals and Morph won't in the Uncanny X-Men.
well,
It was certain shit. It was it was 90%. I give you
okay,
90%.
99.
So they don't have
Yeah.
no more cartoons about all this.
Well, it ain't
that y'all
popular.
talking about.
Nah,
Like it was.
all they got
They
is
do
like
got
what
cartoons.
Teen Titan now.
Teen Titans.
Yo,
Yeah, 'cause
Teen
all
Titans.
you little ass
Hey.
kids want to do is listen
Hey.
to little
Wow, this guy here.
Yeah, don't Teen Titans tough.
But
No,
it
I
was
ain't saying
like-
Teen
No,
Titans.
I'm
No,
just
I'm
saying,
just
but-
saying that's the only thing that's dope.
Yeah, but the cartoon was crazy though, cause like they all would be in each other's shit. You know what I'm saying? So you'd be having the Spider-Man cartoon, but Storm would be on it. And then you have the fucking X-Men cartoon, and the X-Force would be on it. You know what I'm saying? It was like all this other shit going on.
They make cameos and stuff.
Yeah.
They made it dope.
And it was very consistent. So we was able to learn from watching on TV, but at the same time, the comic books would be in 7-Eleven and shit. So you just go there and just read the comic book while you.
And the comic books was like 75 cents back then,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Now they're like what?
Well, no,
$2,
it was like $2-3 and shit.
$2,
Back then it was
$3,
like $2 and $3 and
They
shit.
still took $3.
Yeah.
I don't remember them things being more than $1. For real?
When you was buying shit like fucking Spawn and stuff, maybe.
Oh
But
my
like
goodness.
Marvel
You
was like,
disrespect the
Yeah,
Spawn?
he did.
You
He
gonna
got the one-
disrespect Spawn?
One
like
black guy in there shit on it.
you the one saying it was $1. I'm just saying it might have been Spawn. I said nothing was wrong with Spawn. I'm just saying
no,
they was
no,
an
no.
upstart company,
I got you.
and Spawn was their first breakthrough title, so they couldn't be busting you upside the head because they was competing with Marvel. That's all I'm saying. That's
What's
all
Spawn
I'm saying.
from? What's Spawn on?
Dark Horse, I think. Don't quote
He
me.
Dark Horse?
I think. I don't know. He
Why the
ain't-
fuck am I thinking Spawn is goddamn Marvel? I know Blade is.
Oh.
That might be Blade.
Oh well, what it is Todd McFarlane was working for Marvel and he was on Spider-Man, and then they kicked him off of Spider-Man, and then him and all
Yeah,
his
Spawn
boys-
is with the motherfuckers, all right.
So,
He not in that universe.
nah,
Spider-
but I'm saying because the reason that y'all thinking that he was Marvel because like the people was working for Marvel that started Dark Horse, so it's like it's the same style. So you're used to seeing Spider-Man look a certain way, and then Spawn come out looking like Spider-Man. You're used to that animation being the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I know.
What was real close to me was Ghost Rider and Spawn seemed close to me
Nah,
then.
well, I thought that was because they do real world shit. Like Marvel do real world, and DC makes up their cities.
Yeah. They got to get exhausted. You got to keep making up cities and states and countries and shit. They got to get exhausted.
But they still put them in
Does
the
it
same
really?
country. Like Gotham City is in America, but it's its own fucking place. Like
Yeah, but then
Metropolis.
you got Gotham City with motherfuckers riding around in 1942 cars, and then you got damn Metropolis, and they damn near flying hovercrafts. They looking like Wakanda and shit. That shit crazy, man. Like, got Tommy gun here, lasers next door. 20 miles that way, you can get you a laser.
I mean, Gotham City was gangster. Nigga. You had to be.
Yeah, and then they got the underground city too under there. In Gotham
See,
City, the
fuck me
underground.
up. Don't try to fuck me up, man, because now you're going to start telling me about 6 War Robins and shit, and I'm all right.
Well, Robin did die.
Which, no, see?
Actually,
Which
none
one?
of them did they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
The
did.
one we thought was dead came back.
What? When?
That was Nightwing.
Yeah, Nightwing grew up now.
No, Nightwing grew up.
Red Hood. I'm sorry, not Nightwing, Red Hood. I forgot I had to use the microphone. See, that's why it's good to have the headphones on.
Yeah, 'cause you was
I
like,
heard that I didn't hear myself.
No, his son was the one that died. Damien.
That's what I
Damien
thought.
died. Okay.
Damien died.
Yeah.
Damien died.
Cause
And that was
the-
recently though. In the last
no,
10 years.
No. Well,
Yeah, probably the
you
last 10
said
years.
10 years. That's not really recent.
Motherfucker, that's recent. You was still a grown ass man.
So,
The second time I got stumped tonight. Good gracious. I'm 0 for 2.
Yeah, I'm about to get to that book though. Where he passed away.
okay. Oh, he didn't get murdered doing some dumb shit? Because Damien was.
I don't know. I don't know because they got so much different shit, man. And
Okay, didn't the Joker catch him and killed him?
No, that's a. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know. I haven't got there yet.
Someone beat him with the crowbar and then set him on
No,
fire.
that was the other one.
That's the Red Hood.
That's something different.
Okay, all right, cool.
That's why he got the red. See, I ain't fuck. Okay, I'm a
I
little.
mean, I don't know why he has a red hood, but that's like.
But it like covers his whole face though, because he burnt. No, he not burnt.
Yeah, he
no, I
alright.
seen pictures. No,
Yeah, he alright.
I gotta look it all up, man. But because they change shit, and I don't know what story arcs to believe in that and whoop de whoop.
Word. All right, well,
I need flood information too in order to stop just giving my money out to randoms.
hey, you know what'd be dope though? If you would like get
If I
back
use
on
my
Facebook.
internet, oh,
Yeah,
If I use my internet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to
Yes,
use and
indeed.
abuse you.
You know, it'd be dope though if you good on the social media.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You and Joe, y'all be like fighting social media and shit.
Joey
I
be
don't
up
fight, I
there.
just don't think about
Yeah,
it.
Joey definitely be
Yeah,
up
Joey
there.
live
No, not
that
Joey,
life.
like Joe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not fighting it. I just don't think about it.
Joe
It's not a
be-
thought
be like,
process.
Hey, Joe be sending me
I
videos
know,
that-
man. This dude here, man. He off the
But
chain.
I see say so and so like this picture. I click on all the pictures. He be like,
I know, right? I'm
Just
like,
to
man,
make
this
sure.
dude here.
I don't know.
I do what?
They talk
Yeah.
on social media like
We were talking about you when you were gone.
put it up to your mouth.
Put it up to your
Smell
mouth.
something before you buy it.
No,
That
put
shit
it up
smell
to your
good.
mouth.
Yeah, that's funny. Somebody said that last time on the podcast.
What you got,
Go
Bagari?
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Who's that?
You got Bagari?
No.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what that is.
I
I
You
don't have
said
that kind of
Dove?
money.
I thought it was a car.
I ain't got that kind of money. Goddamn.
Rub,
That sounds expensive.
rub.
Bugatti.
No, Bagari. Bagari is a soap. They sell soap and stuff like that. Sell soap and perfume and
Fancy.
Hey, how much? Yeah, how much that shit cost?
I don't know.
All
Yeah.
natural
Don't
ingredients.
even need to pay
I don't
attention.
know.
Don't even
Imported.
need to.
Cambodia.
This guy here, man.
Got that gluten-free soap for y'all. Y'all need it.
So what y'all said about me when I was gone? I ain't forget.
I'm saying that
Looking at all the bitches' pictures. That's it.
Yeah, how you be wilding out on the internet.
I don't even be wilding.
Yeah,
I'm not
but that's
wilding
all.
at all.
You ain't got to cha-cha. It's all right.
This guy here.
all right, so we're doing the next tournament. It's gonna be June 16th. Did I tell you guys a date yet?
You did say June, but I
June
didn't say
16th for you to get
16th.
your ass whooped.
And what?
Mortal Kombat. So we're doing Mortal Kombat XL. June 16th. Yeah.
I gotta get my practice.
Smash
on
Bros.
now.
Yeah.
Smash.
Cause this
Gotta
dude
be-
been
you gotta
practicing
be
I
online.
guess,
With
we'll,
it.
I guess we'll have Smash Bros.
Because
on the
E,
16th.
oh, not E3. They should have the reveal tournament going on by that time, if I'm not mistaken. So we should have information on Smash and everything else about the
How
new
much
Smash
is the
card.
entry for the tournament?
$5.
$5.
$5.
There's a winner take all.
Yeah, and the winner takes all with the entry fees.
They coming out with a new Smash?
Yeah, buddy.
I want to say you can
What's
pre-order
different about
that
it?
shit.
No, not
They
yet.
haven't said anything about it yet.
Yeah,
They just
it's
let us know
no
it's
dates, no
coming.
nothing. They just said it's coming this year.
I feel like I
Daggone.
seen something on my
So-
my little deal page. I feel like I seen something on that shit.
Just on Nintendo. That's it.
Switch.
Oh.
Yeah, Switch.
We don't even know if it's a port or not yet. They ain't said shit, bro.
Mm.
So if they do
We
a
don't
Mario
know.
Deluxe on our ass, like previous Mario, oh, here go a new couple things and a little tweak, y'all. Boom, bam. We don't even know what it is yet.
Oh wow!
I heard they
So
was talking
they
about putting
get people-
Goku in that shit.
Yeah.
And Smash?
No, they ain't not Goku.
How much money
Crash.
you gotta
Crash will be in.
spend to get Goku?
Nah, bro. They
They put Cloud
did
in there from
Ryu.
Final Fantasy
Yeah,
VII?
they did Cloud. They did Ryu. They did Snake before. They got a lot.
They
It's all
put
on relationship.
motherfucking the Wii created, like when you start off on a
Yeah.
Wii and create your character, they put that shit in there.
No,
That won't shit, nigga.
what I'm
My
saying
nigga
is
was
like
dope.
another.
My nigga was crack. What you talking about?
No, what you mean, Cap?
I mean like another fighter from a whole nother game.
Ryu was in it.
I'm saying though, how
First
much
off,
that got
all
to
of
cost?
Smash is like
No,
that.
it's
Oh, you
like
mean how
you
much
talking
does it
about-
cost the developer?
No, I think it's advertisement. It's literally like showing good relationships with Nintendo. 'Cause
Yeah, at this
Nintendo-
point.
Nintendo is its own monster, bro.
Maybe
Oh,
in the
no, I
beginning
believe
it
it.
cost some money, but now it's like, yo, please take my character and put him in your game because
Yeah.
motherfuckers fuck with your shit.
Nintendo's a monster.
Hey, have y'all played Dragon Ball Z Fighter?
Oh, I watched the shit.
I
out of
watch it. Me too.
I watched the shit.
It makes
I
me
watched
want to
the
get it.
Fuck
It-
out of it, but I'm
And
scared
this
if I
guy
get it.
keep telling me it's too easy, and I'm like,
Nah,
man,
that
it-
was Cam told me that. My other little brother, he told me that shit
That's
was like
what's-
not worth it.
That's-
Yeah, I
no,
heard it
hold
was
on.
like remember when they came out with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and they made it simplified? I heard it was like that.
Yeah,
but
that's
nothing
exactly
wrong
what he
with
said.
was nothing wrong with that. The only thing I can say
Which
that's
Marvel
wrong,
vs. Capcom we played?
all of
3.
them.
No, we didn't play the last one that came out.
No, we ain't played the last one came
Ooh, I
out.
forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Because they dropped like
Infinity
3
Wars.
and then like some 3 super shit, like how they did Street Fighter.
I forgot.
Ain't that what happened?
I don't know.
No,
Yeah, because remember I used to play with Dante, Wesker, and Hulk, and then when they dropped
Which one was that?
that was 3.
Okay,
but
that's
then
the
they
last
dropped
one we
like
played.
I don't know if it was the DLC or like the better version, like the ultra version or whatever, because that's when I started playing with Virgil.
I think all that
oh
was one. All
no, that
together.
was a different
It was the
game.
no, it
That
was
was
the
a
same
different-
game.
Oh,
No, it was a different game.
What is he from?
Virgil.
Devil
May Cry.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that name.
Damn, that was
Why you
hate.
disrespecting the hell out of him? And looked away after you said it.
Fuck that nigga. Bomb.
Yeah.
Drop
Drop
the mic.
on.
Like you knew where he was from already. He just wanted it to be known that fuck him.
I mean, like, fuck the whole franchise. That's number one.
Damn.
Devil May Cry?
Devil May Cry is for people that just aren't good at video games, just like to press buttons and shit. Just like Bayonetta.
Oh my shit. Oh, I'm gonna shut
Yeah,
that
man.
ass.
Cut your mic off.
I ain't lying, man. You gotta get all of
You
it.
hurt me, Philly?
Yo,
Cut your
Oh
mic
my
off.
shit.
Damn.
Leave instructions how to turn all that off.
Dang,
You gonna kick
man.
me out my own house?
Your own
Fuck
shit,
yeah.
man.
Get
This
out your own house, man.
This motherfucker said Bayonetta like that shit won't.
Man, that was hard as a
That shit was
bitch.
garbage, man.
You didn't play it
I did play it.
You
I
didn't
got
play it.
far and had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
because you didn't pay attention.
Nigga, I put the controller
No, the
down
story
and
mode, the
left.
storyline on it. I ain't gonna sit there and tell you like, yo, you gotta keep up with the story.
I
but-
mean, like, I didn't know,
The
like,
story was alright.
I see
The
what you're
story-
saying.
man,
It
fuck
took
it.
no
The
skill
story
to
was
beat the
dope.
no skill.
I see what you're saying.
None.
How did it not play it on
No
hard?
skill.
No, he ain't how to play that shit on
All
that
that
shit
easy
was
playing
hard.
ass
I
motherfucker.
think I did, because it's only like 2 fucking modes. You either got
What you play it
hard or
on?
normal.
What you play it on?
System.
Wii U. But it's the same game.
It's the same. Okay,
It just-
because I played it on Xbox.
Mhm.
Way back when.
I think it was Xbox.
Yeah,
it was Xbox.
way back
That's
when.
when I had the Xbox.
Yeah.
And
It's
maybe
like the way you had
I
to
think
surprise.
it's because you could counter everything.
that shit was hard to learn.
It was exactly like Devil May Cry.
It was hard to learn. Like, yo, you
But I
could
could
button
understand
mash
that though. I
and
can
make
understand
it.
that. The only thing that made Devil May Cry hard
That's like Ninja Games.
was
like
with
you, yo,
no,
you,
whoa,
no.
no,
Hold up,
whoa,
'cause you can
whoa.
button mash.
Ninja Game,
No.
no,
You can button
You
mash.
won't get
You
no
just-
way.
That's what I'm just saying.
You might as well say Dark Souls.
No.
You might as well.
You
No,
can
that's like
button
Dark
mash.
Souls.
You
You
just
just
button
butt
mash
mash.
Neo. Like,
Nah, hell hell no.
Nigga, you button mashing Ninja Gaiden, you in for a surprise.
Yeah, but you can button mash Neo
They
too,
be like, oh,
but
this
you
dude
not
don't
gonna
know what he
get
doing.
nowhere.
But I was getting
You're not gonna get
far in
nowhere.
Bayonetta, bored as shit, I'm just mashing buttons, and I'm like, next thing I know, I'm way far in the game. Like, alright, I'm done with this shit. And why you acting surprised when I told you I don't like it and gave you the fucking game? I was like, here you go, because I gave you part 2.
Yeah, that was part 2.
Yeah. But, man,
But you won't like, yeah, fuck this shit. Here, take
I
the
thought
game.
you beat
that
this
is
shit.
no. I was just fuck this shit. I was playing it.
Nah, because I'm like
super simple. Like
with
man.
Uncharted, like, I mean, I didn't really. It was like Tomb Raider. I mean, it wasn't a bad game, but it's nothing to do after you beat it.
Yeah, that's story mode,
Yeah,
period.
it's just a story game.
Yeah, Bayonetta like that too. It's just a story. Once you beat through it,
Yeah,
then
once you
it's-
beat it,
it's-
get rid of it.
Yeah.
I didn't even feel the need to beat it. I felt like, oh well.
I was more surprised that you said you didn't want the shit back. But I'm always like, I'm like that when people say they trade in games. Like, I'm like, really? Like,
I ain't shitting on Bayonetta. I'm not gonna shit on Bayonetta.
Bayonetta was motherfucking
I'm not gonna shit on
Oh
Bayonetta.
my shit.
I ain't gonna shit on Bayonetta.
So how y'all feel
Damn.
about the new God of War? See, and that's what I feel. I feel like they were trying to go for like a God of War type of game when they do these.
But you gotta think about though. Bayonetta was how many years ago? So yeah,
But
Bayonetta
2
won't that raw.
was, you know what I'm saying?
Bayonetta won't that raw compared to God of War.
When you say raw,
Like,
because I mean like this bitch is like butt naked riding motorcycles shooting.
nah, it was like the first.
I mean, she a freak.
not this
though,
God
that's
of
why.
War coming out.
Shit, what?
Yeah,
No,
and she
all
pretty
God of
much
Wars.
butt ass naked. Her hair dresses.
Yeah, her hair was her uniform. So the better combo you get, the more you get this bitch naked. So it's like, yo, let me get this 20 hit going.
That's the only thing he thinking of.
No.
Hey, you did the special. It was like cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
They say
It's
cheeks.
reward.
Huh?
They say cheeks.
No.
I was about to say- that would be funny as shit. That'd be funny.
Get a titty shot.
But I mean, no, the bitch was motherfucking nasty.
Side boob action.
Like the bitch was straight up nasty.
That shit
It was
dope. Nigga,
just
she
like
got,
God of War.
She got fucking guns on her heels. That
Like,
shit is
yeah.
crazy.
Be like the narrator from Killer Instinct. Titties.
This nigga It was laughing so hard he couldn't get the voice out. Man, yeah, y'all tripping.
Bruh.
Yeah, no. Y'all tripping.
God of War had you like. What I mean by raw
God of
is
War was
like,
button mashing.
yeah, God of War was way more button mashing.
But it was
You could
skillful.
easily get through God
It was skillful. You
bullshit.
had to have like skill to.
No, you did not.
You didn't
You
have
had
to.
You had to
timing and
figure out
rhythm
the
and shit.
puzzles. That was the it. You had to figure out the puzzles.
That was the it.
That nigga got
This
weak.
dude.
He said, "Oh."
You had to wipe his
Yeah, God of War, you can get through button mashing. Switch your weapon, button mashing. Level up, button mashing.
What I mean by raw is like gory. And I fuck with my gory shit. So like I'm talking about the very first God of War was like he doing a combo that he's sticking his shit through the dude's throat and just ripping his fucking head off and just doing all types of shit. Like the shit was just crazy. So it's like I was already, like I keep saying, I was already gonna fuck with this God of War, period, because it's God of War. I fuck with all the God of Wars. But then once I seen the gameplay trailer and seen how they're doing it, and it's almost like loot based, I guess.
Yeah, buddy.
Like-
That's what it seems like. Yeah.
Like I just seen that one. Like I stay away from trailers and shit because I don't like to get too excited about some shit because then I think about the shit all day, every day, and it's gonna be a long couple of months for the shit come out.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be like the normal God of War, like progression comes with the weapon.
Yeah, because the last one was just like you collect the red orbs, power up your weapon, big whoop, nothing really special.
Yeah. You beat this stage, you got this weapon.
But now it's like I run through. Oh shit! I can get me a vest piece. Like my character can look completely different from his character.
And do different things too.
Right. That's what it seems like so far. Like,
But
it's
that's
gonna
how
be
most
like
games are now, though. I mean, you gotta think they can't just go for the traditional game of the God of War how it used to be. They have to keep up with the times. Like most things right now are looter shooters.
No, but I'm saying like sometimes it pays to stay.
year-long game.
Like with fighting games.
That's different.
Like fighting games are good when they stayed like 2D platform.
That's
type
different,
shit.
though.
I mean, yeah, it's different, but I'm saying like a lot of times it doesn't work out that way. When a game like Sonic, when they tried to switch it up, went to shit. All them 3D Sonics and shit like that.
Mario was dope.
Yeah, but
Mario
Mario
was Sonic.
progression changed with also the look.
That's what I'm
it didn't
saying. You
just
can't-
change the
the-
look.
yeah,
See,
you
Sonic
can't
just
just-
changed the look and kept the same exact fucking game.
Yeah, you can't do
There
that,
wasn't no
yeah.
progression in it. Like
Sonic's whole thing was finish this shit quick. You got this little ass time.
Yeah, but
finish this shit quick.
that's the whole
find
thing
some
about.
shit to help
But
you
that's what
finish
I'm
it
saying
quicker.
though. You can't just put a traditional platform and then switch it up and say, oh, people are doing this, because that's what Sonic did and Sonic failed. See, Mario changed the whole thing. It was 3D game, all new everything.
Yeah,
So-
but see,
and
God of War
that's what-
shit was
and that's
just
what they're
straight
doing.
up. It was like an action puzzle game. Now it's like an adventure puzzle game.
Yeah.
And like I fuck
which
with
is-
that so much more.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
It's
That's what
able
I'm
to-
saying. It's probably that's what I was saying. I was saying it's gonna
But
be
it
better.
is- it is a
It
bit
seemed
with
like
the
you were
time.
saying like keep it traditional. That's why I was like.
No,
what
I was
the-
saying I was expecting it. Like it'd have been okay if they would have kept it the way that they been had it. I'd have been okay with it. Because I fuck with God of War just because of the
See,
story.
because then you'll mess with Streets of Rage if it
It
came
came
out
out on
right
the
now.
20th.
I would.
Streets of Rage if it came out now.
Yes.
Yes,
It's a-
100%.
it's
I've been itching for a motherfucking.
Hey,
Streets
y'all
of
buy
Rage
y'all
remake.
an Xbox?
No, I'm talking about.
No, they do. They got one coming out.
I'm talking about Streets of Rage.
Listen.
The traditional one.
Listen, it's the new one coming out. They just got new stages, but it's the exact same 2D deal.
Dog, have you seen?
Motherfucker, we was playing Castle Crashers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
games like that's fucking crack. But it's still they had progression though. Like my niggas would be different than his niggas.
Yeah.
They still had a progression deal that was different, but the game itself was still that look. Yeah. Shovel,
all I'm
Shovel
saying is-
Knight. Shovel Knight is that, and Shovel Knight crack. I'm just letting whatever.
Well, shit. Play Madden again, motherfucker. Go play your connected franchise.
It's
Don't talk shit about Madden. Madden is dope.
which Madden?
And they supposed to like stop making Maddens and just make y'all upgrade.
I hope they do. You know what? I've been saying this about sports games for like 5 years now. They should have been stopped doing that. Like, stop making us buy brand new games every year. Just change the game
Update your roster like they've been
and
doing.
update the roster. Cause what's gonna happen is we're gonna
Unless
have
the
to
graphics
relearn the whole game. Like, we don't like that. If you make a basketball game that's like real basketball, and I actually feel like I'm crossing you up. I actually feel like I'm playing. I actually feel like I got to build a team, like how and actually like new players evolving. Like, say how fucking Michael Jordan changed the game, right? We're getting athletic players now. That's when you get the Vince Carters, the Tracy McGrady's, and stuff like that. Now you got people that's crossing people up. So you get the Iversons, you get the Keon Doolans, and you get the Kemba Walkers and stuff like that. Now you got players that want to shoot from like far as hell. So now you're getting the Steph Currys, the damn what's the dude that's coming out of college? So out of
Trae
Oklahoma?
Young.
Trae Young. You getting players like him, and then LeBron James. Now you got big ass dudes that can shoot and do all that. So now you got Anthony Davis, and they need a game like that. That just patch it. Like, all right, we got this patch coming up because we see new players are doing
6'8"
this.
niggas dribbling.
That's what's happening
Yeah,
though. Like,
so
you
we
got
gotta
Blake
patch
Griffin.
this.
Blake Griffin
Yeah.
be crossing people
Some
up.
can do it in
Yeah,
real
like-
life,
Yeah,
though.
but no, I'm just saying though. But that's the thing though. It's like now we have 6'8" niggas crossing.
Yeah,
you up.
they should make
So
that
now,
a
here go
patch in the
patch.
games. Like, as the
So where would they
games
make
come
their
out.
money at?
Yeah, they won't.
Because
They
you
will make-
assholes are
just-
spending.
just- yeah.
Charge like $40.
What'd you say, Gary?
Just charge like $40 a month. Not a month, but $40 a year to upgrade.
So yeah, it'd be
Or-
season
or-
passing.
But
or-
they spend $60 a
or-
year
yeah,
to
for
get the new
game.
game.
No, yeah, that's all I'm about to say.
But
Plus
they-
whatever
But
DLC.
they
But
want the same-
how does Grand Theft Auto made all his money? Remember,
No,
Grand
but
Theft
they
Auto was
only-
making millions a
buying
month.
shark cars and all that kind of stuff too.
All right then.
No,
so,
we
Yeah,
didn't
but
talk
you're gonna
about
be
Grand
saving-
Theft
But that's a whole different monster though,
hold on,
because you.
Hold on. The company's going to be saving money by not doing physical copies.
basically,
Yeah, so it's like if you're not, so that little 20 they can take off, which they would have made a whole lot more anyway. Because like they will upgrade your shit for free anyway. Like, you do it all the time. You just cut. That's part of the reason I can't game, because every time I try to come on the game and play like for an hour, but it'd be like, oh, we got to upgrade your game, and it takes an hour to upgrade it. So they do that shit for free all the time. So they can just wait and then just do it all at once at the end of the year and charge you $40 if you want to upgrade.
But the cost must not be that bad if they're putting out a new game every year.
well, you don't
That's
want
what-
you want the quality of game to be fun too, because you don't want your game to be breaking.
I mean,
people
fuck
ain't
the
gonna buy your
consumer,
game.
obviously.
All right, and first thing first, you can't keep adding GTA to that scenario because GTA got these motherfuckers to buy the game twice already. You gotta remember.
And that's a different monster.
Yeah, a lot of them, over 70% of these motherfuckers, this is their second time.
All right,
buying
then,
the
check
fucking
this
game. So
out.
you can't really count GTA.
And I'm one of the motherfuckers.
People.
Because niggas bought it for the last set of systems that was out, and they got it for the new.
Bless you.
So you gotta remember they made.
All right,
they
what
already
about
made it
games?
twice.
Is people still playing like Bloodborne is still making money? Street Fighter still
Bloodborne
making
2,
money.
What Street Fighter?
Street Fighter the
DLC?
5.
Yeah, but DLC is the thing, and you paying for that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you pay for a patch of like
So the same way you pay for download a character, you just pay for the motherfucking patch.
yeah,
Right. But
like
the thing is, when another Street Fighter come out, they didn't change the mechanics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying
that'll
about
be the
basketball
difference.
games and football games. They shouldn't change.
But see, the way
mechanics.
Grand
if
Theft
you
is
make it
making money,
realistic,
I
it should
can,
be.
I can understand that. Like once they get a good solid one, then you keep going with it.
Yeah.
But then like you got the difference between Smash Brothers Brawl and Smash Brothers for the Wii U deal.
Yeah, but then
It's two different ball games, but there are two different mechanics in it.
it'd be like
in the
2K
game.
and NBA Jams
It
or
is,
NBA
but that's
Streets. You know what I mean? It'd be
Well,
like
those are different games, though.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
would
That's what
still
he's
make
saying
another
about
one of
that though.
those.
Even though they still came under the Nintendo umbrella, they still different.
Because Grand Theft is making its money because they're still
understand.
finding ways to get people to spend money.
Hold on, what you saying, Tori?
About them making another like NBA Street or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, just
Don't they have that like inside of?
Yeah, what's that game that on Harden on? Ain't that
oh NBA Live.
Ain't that kind of like what they did?
Well,
Now it's-
both of them are like that though.
They're
2K and Live, they're both on. You can play on the street. They got My Player on 2K and Live. It got something creator something, and you play on the
Now
street.
I can understand
I don't like the
up
way
doing
Live
your
is.
NBA Street or some shit like that because you might add some crazy shit into the game, some big time crazy shit
Yeah,
into the game. I can understand that, but it does feel like they're just getting y'all out of money.
That's why I
The
saw-
sports games is the same shit.
that's
What
why I
they-
play the old ass 2K. Play the
But see,
old ass
is
Madden.
that was what you saying?
Yeah.
Is just keep the same gameplay
Yeah,
mechanics,
'cause he
but
would-
updated?
Yeah.
What's the game
Yeah.
you play a lot?
Madden?
Which
And,
one?
17.
No, what's the basketball game you play?
Oh, 2K.
Oh, 2K14.
2K14.
Yeah. So now he played
All-
the fuck out of that.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah,
the
see,
old ass.
I agree with you there. They should be able to,
garbage.
instead of having to buy the new game,
It's
you
not-
should be able to buy a new patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The patch be like $20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he still got the shitty ass graphics. But I mean,
And what's
Yeah.
crazy, the graphics.
Graphics,
dope
I'm about
me.
to say.
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Though, you know what I mean? But that'd be something that you're not going to get is
Yeah.
the update on the graphic.
Yeah,
See,
'cause-
that's
'cause
the problem I
it-
have with
that'll be
sports
something
games
you
because
get.
you have a good sports game and then they come back and you learn how to play the shit for a whole fucking year and then the next year it's
You gotta
more than
learn
just a
new
roster
mechanics.
update. Yeah, they completely changed the fucking game and it's stupid.
And the jump is now triangle and something else. And
Yeah,
now-
that's what fucked me
that-
up. From 14 to 15, I'm used to alley-oop being L2 and what triangle I think,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they switched it up to the square. And
It's like L2 and R2 and square. So you're
Yeah,
like,
some
yo,
dumb
what the?
shit.
What is this?
Okay, I get you. I get what you're saying.
And then the new 2K, you got a double tap triangle to do a bounce pass. You double tap
yeah,
circle.
that's why I
And
don't
I'm
fuck
like,
with sports games.
Why do I got 3 pass buttons?
Pass.
Why? I need a pass button. I need a pick button. I need a screen and go button. I need a button to call plays.
That's one
you
thing I
can't
haven't
call
understood.
plays up there. The new 2K,
Not
this is
even
the
with the
thing.
D-pad?
No, like you can call plays, but you have to go into a menu. The new 2K, yeah.
the game.
Dude, in the new 2K, the only thing you can do on a whim is do sets. You can call sets. It's a difference between a set and a play. I feel like I need to go out there and
You
like,
just
hey,
need, you need to go
developers,
vent.
you need to realize that kids out here that play basketball knows the difference between a set and plays. Like a set is like
We get you.
triangle.
We get you.
It's a
But I feel
set.
like imagine playing a racing
No,
game
I-
and then
I
all of
get
a
it.
sudden it's square is go and shit like
But it's the
left
same
direction
racing
button is
game.
break. It's like what the fuck?
And it's the same racing game for the
Yeah.
same franchise and the same people.
Yeah.
What's the name? Yeah,
I
but,
feel like that's so stupid the way they
but
do
they
it.
getting y'all because motherfuckers buy that shit.
I
Bro.
don't buy that no more.
Oh yeah.
Motherfuckers do though, and they make tournaments off of it, and they keep buying it. And keep
That's
buying
what's
it and
that's
buying
what's
They-
saving on the
But then you got them
tournaments.
some
Yeah,
motherfuckers
right.
that buy the game, they play the shit for a couple months and they just
it.
don't
It
play the
doesn't
shit no more.
matter no more because they're not.
Well,
gonna
yeah,
sit
to them
there-
it don't matter
right,
'cause they
they're
never
not,
got your money.
They're not pumping it in. It's not going to be like a like let's say for instance, even though Destiny is a badass fucking choice right now, but it's not a Destiny. Like they're not looking for you to play this bitch for years. They're not. The sports game's not looking for you to play it for years. So they can give a fuck less. Yeah, you gonna get these patches for this year, and maybe. But shit, then
Nah, Destiny wants you to play the shit for years, but they
that's
know
why I
they keep
said
on
Destiny
trying to.
wants you to play it for years. These sports games don't, 'cause they're gonna come out with another one the next year.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, even Bloodborne come up with new shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but these games are meant to be played for years. It's almost like Call of Duty. They don't give a flying fuck,
Yeah,
my
Call
G.
of Duty sucks.
They only care for 3 years though.
No,
you notice-
they don't even give a fuck about that because
Nah,
they got another one coming
It's a
out.
different developer.
And
Every 3 years is a different
it's
developer.
cool. They can have a different developer, but they know they got another game coming out. Period. It's the same fucking.
Yeah, they know they're gonna get $60.
Yeah, but they're trying to get you for 3 years because,
no matter
like, for instance,
what.
you got people like Ray Sean that
Right.
only play Black Ops. So this year is a Black Ops year.
Right.
So
but
all the people that play Black Ops
tell
are
me
hyped this year.
How long they gonna keep that game up? They're
3
not
years.
No, they're not gonna take care of that game for 3 fucking years. No, they're not.
Yeah, the servers is
They-
gone. Fuck yeah.
When have you seen a Call of Duty season 2 pass or something? Never.
I don't know. I don't.
Because you never have it.
The last Call of Duty I played, or the last Call of Duty,
You never.
the last one I played was Modern Warfare 2.
No, you.
The last one I bought and paid attention
Oh
to.
my god, that was a
You
what,
played-
PlayStation 2?
I'm about to say you played more
3?
than that.
No, it
Oh,
was 3.
3.
Yeah, he played more than that.
I played it, but I didn't buy it.
Oh,
Because Black Ops 3 was motherfucking, no, matter of fact, it was Black Ops 2. When did that come out? If that one came out after Modern Warfare 2, then it's Black Ops 2.
Yeah, it
Black
did.
Ops 2, we did play. Black Ops
That's the
I
two,
had
one
that
with,
on
is that the one
Xbox.
with Ice
Yeah.
Cube in it?
Yeah.
maybe.
That's the one when
That's-
you wake up
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
chair with the
Yeah.
TV.
Yup.
I had that on a
Yeah.
360 though.
Yeah,
No, that's not Black Ops 2.
that
I mean, I played
Ice
Black
Cube
Ops
on
3,
that
but
Black-
like I didn't
No,
buy
that's
it.
not. That's
Yeah.
not Black Ops 2. That's the first Black Ops.
I ain't played shit on the.
Which
the
one's
new
Black
Xbox.
Ops 2?
The one with Ice Cube in it.
No, that's the first one.
That was the first one?
The,
Yeah.
Shit.
The second one was.
With Snoop Dogg in it.
Point
right?
being,
He was
like
in
the
that
Black
too.
Ops ones is the only ones that I really know is because Ray Sean
I don't
played them
remember
shits.
now. It was so long ago.
Because you woke up in a chair, you could press the back button.
Yeah.
And get out of the
You
chair.
get
That
out
was the
of the
first
chair.
one.
Damn.
Cause that.
Yeah, so I
had-
don't really follow
yeah.
them shits that hard. Like we did play Advanced Warfare, but I didn't have it.
I bought
Like you
that.
had it.
I bought that shit, and boy, I was pissed.
And I'm
I know you
multiplayer
was
that
pissed.
bitch.
fucking pissed.
Yeah.
what was wrong with it?
What?
That shit was like.
That's when you start
super-
running on the fucking walls and,
Okay.
and
jumping
double
and
jumping
sliding
and
and punching people harder.
yeah,
than
niggas
like,
can jump from building to building. It's like, yo, what the?
shooting the AK.
Fast and Furious.
Remember we was doing the.
Fast and Furious
Call of
walking.
Duty Fast and Furious.
But yeah,
Alright, so,
and-
we gotta get out of here pretty
Yes,
soon.
sir.
But so, what's up with this Anthem game? What is it?
Another looter shooter.
It's like Avatar.
For Xbox only.
no, it's not.
That's what I seen for Xbox only.
No,
Hell
changed
no.
the fucking. It never was Xbox.
It was never Xbox only.
Yeah,
That's
You
what
got
I
the game
seen.
fucked up.
That's the
Why
one I
you-
seen.
Bro,
That was a long time ago
Listen,
though.
He got the game fucked up.
Yeah, y'all.
I got-
Yeah, you got a game. Yeah, literally, you got the game fucked up.
Yeah, all the way. All the way.
Oh
Ain't no
my
way. That
goodness.
shit coming out on PC. It's coming out on all except for Wii. I mean the Wii, Lord, except for Switch. It's coming out on all systems.
I'm gonna have to look at it again. So did you see it when they were walking through the water or something like that, and like something came up?
It's the only trailer.
Oh, that's the only.
It's the only trailer. Yeah,
That
that's the only
shit,
trailer.
They must have changed it.
When they
then.
walked out, came in, you saw the one mech come out of the sky, blow everybody up, kind of
Mm-hmm.
did, and they shotgunning them down, and they ran to another big ass like walking mech, like
Mm-hmm.
it was like stories high, and then that bitch fell over and kind
Yeah,
of rocked.
okay,
Yeah, same
okay.
same shit, and
What's
then the
it called?
storm happened. It's
Anthem.
Anthem was gonna be dope, but it was EA related. That was the thing, right? And so now EA got that shit between them and that
Battlefield.
fucking Battlefield shit with the fucking loot box deal, with the microtransaction. more so, not
Microtransaction,
necessarily
yeah.
loot box, but microtransaction and hiding everything behind the microtransaction. So that EA is tagged to it. So now EA name is mud as far as gaming systems go for the gamers and everything. So on top of that, the main story writer for all of who did the stories for fucking damn, what's the game with the N3? God damn it, why did my brain go direct blank? N3 symbol say N3 damn.
I don't know what you're talking
What's BioWare game. Come on, help me.
Bioshock?
Yes, no, not BioShock. What's the space game, man?
I know he talking
Mass
about.
Effect?
Mass Effect.
I
Thank you,
could,
sir.
yeah, I couldn't, it
God
couldn't come
damn.
out. I was like, I
Mass
knew he
Effect,
talk
yes.
about, but
Mass Effect. He did a storyline for Mass Effect. That dude was writing the story for Anthem. He picked up and fucking left. The nigga up under him picked up and fucking
Oh
left.
shit, I didn't
And
know
so,
that.
Yeah, so now all this shit is happening where they're losing people in the thing, but they're like, they came out last week and said pretty much, yeah, his job was done.
and
So
for
that's why he left.
yeah,
type
and
deal.
for people who don't know how pivotal this is to lose a big person, look at
Destiny.
Metal Gear Solid losing Kojima.
Looking at Destiny 1. Destiny 1 came out with no fucking story. It was dumb as shit. Didn't make no sense. Because they lost their head right in the middle of that motherfucker. And then that's how you ended up with Destiny 1. and then they had to play cleanup for 3 years, and then just got it right in 2 years of that game being there. So this is the big thing with it. As far as the game go though, it's a big ass mech systems. You get to suit up your dude. You get to get guns, upgrade them. It just seems like the shit.
It seemed dope. The concept
It's almost
seems
like
dope as
Avatar
hell.
meets Mech Warrior type.
Oh, you know what game? Armor Core.
I'm waiting for that
it's-
shit. I was just talking to
It's
homeboy
like
about that shit the
Armor
other day.
Core, but you're with. It's like
Third-person
you're not
shooter.
you're not a yeah. It's not, instead of you in a mech itself, you have a suit, a super dope ass suit on. Have you played Armor
But
Core?
the world
I don't
looks
know.
like Avatar world.
I don't be doing video games like that for real.
Oh shit!
But
So you
yeah,
seen Avatar?
yeah, you seen
Yeah.
Avatar.
The
It's
world is like Avatar world.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be somewhat of an open
Matter of
world.
fact, it's just like Avatar. Like if you's a human going to Avatar world, you got a suit. Type
a
shit.
big ass
But-
mech suit though.
Nah, they suits weren't that big.
Yeah, they are. They're huge. They already
Not like
told-
Titanfall, are they?
No,
No, it's not Titanfall.
That's what I'm saying. They
but
just had a dope ass suit
it's
suit
bigger.
on.
It's bigger though. But
Like
yeah,
you
that's the
step
whole
you
ball
step
game,
you
though,
step
with it,
in your suit basically.
Yeah, like 3 times the size of Iron Man suit
though. There you go, bomb. And
in
so-
Avatar world. Like this shit was dope.
It,
And they got
and
animals
what's
and
supposed to
creatures
make
and
it
all
dope,
that
yeah, they got animals and stuff. You could go on the
Underwater,
water,
and yeah,
you could
and-
go pretty much anywhere you could see.
and find shit, upgrade your shit, looter shooter shit. You know, open world looter shooter shit. And it just seems like it's gonna be a dope ass concept. They got these storms that happen that changes the whole fucking, like it's like a damn typhoon type shit come through, and you can go into it almost like a portal. It's not explained yet, but if they lost their head writer, that shit's gonna go to shit.
Mm-hmm.
The explanation and all
If
that
they
shit
lose
is gonna go to shit.
anybody that matters, any
Gonna
chief,
shit.
anything, any person that is ahead of anything is gonna mess up the whole game, because you got to think about that's his vision for that game. Now, if you take a whole vision out of a game, it's gonna change the game. It's gonna change the way we looked at it before, because now we getting a brand new game that wasn't supposed to be like that, and it's gonna suck.
Unless he actually finished the fucking story. If he finished the story and they got the direction that they're supposed to go in, then yeah, cool. But we don't know. We don't know if he left because he finished it or he just left their ass.
I think he just left that ass.
That's all.
Well, shout out to Tone Carter for doing our intro.
Yep.
Shout out to Ruby and Rose show coming soon.
Yeah.
A new wrestling podcast is gonna be up once a month.
Yeah.
Trying to talk these motherfuckers into doing a sports show. We'll see what's going on.
Yep.
All right.
What about
Ooh.
what?
Y'all niggas ain't doing shit.
That would be dope though. We could argue
Come on.
about sports all day long.
Yeah, cause we don't get to argue sports. Y'all motherfuckers shut that shit down all the time.
And y'all don't do shit. Y'all not gonna do it.
I feel hurt that you feel like I was shutting you down. So
Oh, you always shut down sports talk.
I feel hurt.
You hurt
you know
yourself
how he
then.
shut it down? He shut it down with silence. He just like,
Yep, he do that deep breath shit. Hey, you hurt yourself, Hannah.
I'm not fucking with this dude, man.
It's a fictional character. I can talk all the shit I want about
What'd
a
he say?
fictional
I'm
character.
not fucking with this
what'd he
dude.
say?
He didn't watch the show. He wouldn't get it anyway.
Oh,
All
good.
right, so like, comment, subscribe to
Yes.
us on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, all of that good stuff.
There's
Please
got to be
subscribe
some
on
things
YouTube.
we missing.
Shout out to the motherfucking mute though. Forgot this dude was here.
He was talking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, for like 2 minutes.
Man.
Don't matter, man. It's better
Yeah.
Then what?
than
They're not
before.
talking at all. They're not talking at all. That's what it's better than.
That motherfucker said don't matter.
Thanks for the shout out, though, bro.
It don't matter. It's better.
Oh man, he grown man now. He talking that shit.
You're getting saucy on you.
Getting spicy.
Yeah, getting spicy.
Spicy.
Oh, we got a little spice.
So,
We ain't no stupids.
And we out.
Yes, sir.
Deuces.
When that look, I was just
Hey, he lost all the white. He got right on.
I'ma hit a few more. I've been winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. They say I've been on the road. Whoa. Whole vacation enough. I was playing too much. I free agented up on Jamaican. I puff rolling papers. I'm stuck. Viagra, my dosey. I made it get up. I've been caking enough like I'm baking too much. And my apron is yuck. They like save me a cut, but the way it's set up, these clippers ain't free and that blueprint is due. I can't save you a cut. They be hating too much. You mighty mouth niggas be saying too much. Low key when I'm driving that red, white, and blue, and them boys in that blue try and patriot you up. I don't play with them cuffs. That's that shit I don't like. I was G before likes on IG, you got likes. Cause you feeding them hype. And they greedy tonight, you can't see what I sight. But I sight what you see. Like I'm Gucci Oli, I got Gucci and V. ERS to the ace. Or that's AC and E, shit is AP and C. Some don't make it to T, some don't make it to G. Daddy put him in mama, and she been in for daddy. They created a G, that creation was me. And I got it on lock. I created a key, and my sign is a Pisces. And them bitches got scales. Tryna wave me a key, that was DOPE. Don't you PO the G, cause she can get dirty, gets POs and P. I'm the guy to this shit, that make you POPEs. Getting to the money, fucking these hoes, I've been sipping that drink, I'm way too throwed, I've been hitting these licks, I'ma hit a few more, I've been winning, I'm winning, they say I've been on the road, whoa.